it feels like we live in a hell. I know. I feel it too. And I want you all to remain as encouraged as possible. One of the songs that has come to mind as MAGA continues to try to figure out what type of attack will work on me. Just to be clear, I know some of y'all were out there and you were concerned about all the hate and that kind of stuff. I want y'all to know that like MAGA there's nothing that I could ever say or do that would make MAGA be like, that's our girl, right? Because like, first of all, ton of racist. So never happening, right?
Christ.
But you have to understand that, number one, they want to distract from all the disastrous things that they're doing. And they want to pretend as if there are molehills that are somehow mountains on this side, while literally they are risking all of our security. Not the security of Democrats, not the security of independents, but they are risking the security of all of us in so many ways. I know that we failed to truly explain why USAID was a really important thing.
I don't understand why people listen to this woman. Like, I mean, I understand why the Democratic Party got her in the forefront because, she's a black woman. And we all know black women are allowed to say whatever they want to say. They can call people racist. And then at the same time, they can be racist themselves. This woman is full-blown racist, but she would get in front of a camera and tell y'all how Republicans are racist and they hate black people and they hate the minorities and they just trying to get all the illegal immigrants out of here because of the color of their skin and all this old kind of foolishness, fear-mongering y'all, got y'all tying yourself to the federal government, voting blue no matter who. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is y'all representation. This is what they put out there for black women specifically. This is what they put y'all. This is the person that they put out here to represent black women as a whole. Because I've literally watched this woman get in front of a podium, get in front of a camera and say that you'll find out I'm a black woman. We know you're a black woman. We can see you're a black woman. We hear your mouth, running your mouth like a black woman. But that, like I said, that's the stereotype that they want to keep pushing on black women to make y'all think that this kind of stuff is normal.
I won't really necessarily go there because one thing that is clear is that they are incompetent. Okay. So if you didn't know they were incompetent from the firings that they were doing, you should now know that they are incompetent from Signalgate and the way that they wanted to act as if an email server was the end of the world, to the extent that they were getting people to say, do not vote for this woman for president, because if you vote for her for president, she doesn't know what she's doing. And they talked all about the email server before.
She didn't know what she was doing. She literally got in front of a camera and she couldn't answer questions. We would be in a world of fucking... I'm telling you, sometimes I wish Kamala Harris did win sometimes. Just so we can see. And just so we can see if y'all would hold her accountable like y'all holding Trump accountable for things that he's not even doing. I wonder, would y'all be putting things on Kamala Harris that's not true? Calling her a race, calling her all kind of stuff. Well, maybe y'all wouldn't, because she would just let y'all do whatever y'all want to do in the world, in this country would come to shit. Because that's what would be going on. The whole country will be just like Los Angeles, New York, Baltimore, Memphis, Chicago. That's what they wanted. That's what she wants. Democratic Party is cooked, man.
Whatever reason, people went out and voted for Donald Trump, knowing that he was keeping our national secrets. Y'all know what I called it before. Yes, he was keeping them down there in Mar-a-Lago. So no, of course they don't want y'all to talk about this. They don't want you to think that it's important stuff. They don't want you to understand how classified information works. And I just want to make sure that y'all understand this. We get top security briefings here and there. And I am not on a committee of jurisdiction that would have me knowing intricate things about war plans like this, okay? But generally speaking, so I'll tell y'all that there are top security briefings we've had. We call them skiffs on certain things that were going on. I'll just say it that way. And anytime that we walk into a skiff, not only are we not allowed to use our cell phones, we aren't allowed to take our cell phones. So
get this woman off my screen, man. It's really sad that y'all let these people constantly play in y'all face. You know, they put Jasmine Crockett as a representation for black women at the forefront of the Democratic Party and got her acting like somebody that she's totally not. She's not ghetto. She's not ratchet. She didn't grow up like that. I hear a lot of people saying that she grew up in South Dallas. This woman is not from South Dallas. I'm from South Dallas. You know, I know people personally in South Dallas right now, today, that has been there for 30, 40, 50 years. My grandmother stayed in South Dallas for 30 years. I've never heard of Jasmine Crockett a day in my life. A day in my life. Never seen this woman at all. And like I said, I keep hearing the fact that she's not even like that. She's not from South Dallas. She's from a suburb somewhere. She grew up in a good home, in a good family, and went to a private school. She went to college. She did everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, she don't live. A lot of these politicians, these Democratic politicians, they act like they're for the people, black people, brown people, and all of that, but none of them live where black and brown people live. None of them grew up the way black and brown people grew up. They just play in y'all face and use the I was raised by a single mother trope to try to cope with you, to try to relate to you and get you to vote blue no matter who, tying yourselves to the federal government so y'all can continue to run around like a chicken with your head cut off when the government shut down and your food stamps getting cut off, and they want to blame it on every Republican that's in office. If it wasn't Trump, it'd be J.D. Vance, it'd be somebody else they're going to blame. They're never going to blame themselves. The Democratic Party will never tell you exactly what they are doing. You see Jasmine Crockett, all she does is talk about Trump all day long. She never talks about her policies and her district and what she is doing for the people, because she's not doing anything. Literally. That's why I hate Stephen A. Smith for giving that BS apology, because he knew he was telling the truth. But you can't tell the truth. You can't call black women out for some reason. For some odd reason, you can't call black women out. If you do, the whole community gonna jump on you. And it's because they were raised by women. So we all gotta protect black women. Why they just do whatever they want to do and say whatever they want to say. But hey, man, keep doing what y'all doing. I'm gonna keep reporting on it. Y'all like, share, subscribe, comment on the video. Let me know how y'all feel about this topic. Here's the link in the description. You want tattoos or piercings, you in Dallas, Texas, holla at your boy. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Don't be a lame like these folks out here listening to these Democratic politicians thinking that they for the black people, the brown people, and bringing the property value down everywhere they go, man. It is insane. What's going on, my good people? If y'all in Dallas, Texas, and you're looking for a place to get tattoos or piercings, come holler at us at Finesse Gang Inc., man. Follow us right now on all social media websites as Finesse Gang Inc. on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Snapchat, X, formerly known as Twitter. Wherever you see us at, hit that follow button. We do black and gray tattoos as well as color tattoos. It don't matter if you're dark skin, light skin, white skin, whatever. If you want lines, tigers, birds, flowers, butterflies, portraits, cover-ups, we do it all, man. If you want your nose pierced, your ear pierced, your belly pierced, Christina's, dermals, surface piercings, whatever you want, man, we can do it. If you're 18 years or older, click the link on this video or wherever you see our link at. Go to our booking site, book your appointment right now. Not tomorrow, not next week, not next month, not next year. Click the link wherever you see our link at. Go on our booking site and book y'all appointment right now. What y'all waiting on? Let's get it.